Zoocci beefing with Areece producer Iceman beatz. So it seems Zoo is beefing with Iceman. Now for a while Zoo has been away from the controversy and only focusing on the music, and we can hear it in the mixes he's been producing. Talking about production, Iceman tweeted something that's a shot at Zoocci here. Here's what he said. I just found out someone did me dirty in 2019. How do you feel when you credit yourself on a beat you didn't do? So Iceman is referring to a joint that he made for Diamonds called Bust Down. Iceman feels like Zoocci only putting himself on as a producer off the joint so he can collect royalties by himself and cut Iceman out. Now the joint doesn't even have the legendary Zoocci Coke Dope tag, which is a rare occasion, so clearly Zoo was aware that he wasn't the beat maker of the actual song. Now when it comes to production, it's not only just the producer that makes the beat. The producer is also the person that puts the song together in different ways. It could be the guy that put people in the studio. It could be the executive producer that puts out money to make sure the song happens. Producers comes in many ways and forms. It's not just about the person that makes the beat. So Zoocci put out a screenshot of him and Iceman arguing about the issue at hand. A screenshot Zoocci decided to delete, but luckily we took a screenshot before he took it down. So we took the screenshot of the screenshot. So the screenshot starts with Iceman saying, I don't even spend time on the internet. I don't like clout or the internet. And then he goes in on Zoo again. You've been collecting royalties for this song all along. Zoocci then replied and said, you love attention, this is why I say that. Now Zoocci wasn't playing here, he came through with the bars. Literally, he had it in points form. He went on to say, 1. It's the internet. That's weird information all over the place. For you to think that that information is there because of me is stupid. 2. It's Diamond's song. Why would you go after me for crediting? 3. After realizing the dumb ass shit you just did, you better retract the statement with the same energy. What type of dumb ass shit is it to think that the wrong info on the net is there because of me? So basically a mouthful by Zoocci, but he didn't show the reply back from Iceman, which would have made this entire screenshot more interesting. Now let's go back to his points. Point number 1, he says 1, it's the internet. There's weird information all over the place. For you to think that information is there because of me is stupid. Now what Zoocci is saying here basically is, it's the internet. Anybody can open up a laptop and click in a couple of things. It's a weird place, full with weird information all over the place. So to think that it's him that put it there is stupid. 2, it's Diamond's song. Why would you go after me for crediting? So here Zoo is basically saying that Diamond and his team are the people that are in charge of making sure the crediting is correct. So what other people are saying now on social media is, well, Diamond is under your stable, so anything that's got to crediting has got to do with you surely. Now this may sound true, but it may be incorrect. At a label, you need to remember that stuff like crediting is not done by Zoocci. It's done by other people within the company. Crediting has been done incorrectly by a number of stables. Sony Music has done it, Universal has done it. All types of mistakes happen, spelling mistakes, crediting mistakes. So it's not necessarily Zoocci the one that is behind mistakes like this. If the information in the first place was put in the internet by a credible source, which Zoo is saying, well, it's probably not even a credible source that put it out there. And then at number 3, after realizing the dumb ish you did, you better retract the statement with the same energy. Wow, now that energy, some boss energy coming from Zoocci over there. He's basically mad. He's literally saying, bruh, please, the way you're coming at me right now and putting stuff out on social media, please have the same energy when you figure it out that I did nothing wrong. Please make sure that everybody in the world knows, the same way they knew when you thought I was doing you bad, that I wasn't trying to do anything malicious to you. And I wasn't even behind this entire thing. Basically, Zoo is saying, get your facts straight, then come forward. So maybe it makes sense now why Zoo never showed love to the blue tape filled with Iceman beats. Maybe they had a little bit of beef from last year and Zoo felt like he wouldn't celebrate this project at all. A project that just hit 3 million listens. I remember we made a video about how we thought Zoo was taking shots at the mixing of the blue tape, which was done by TK of course from Benchmark, and many people said that it wasn't really good. And many said we were off. a week later, TK came through to explain the mixing on the project. Please check out that video as well that we made about Zoo and what he tweeted about the tape when it dropped. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below on this one. Is Zoo right to show that screenshot to the people even though he deleted it? Maybe someone in the team said, hey man, take it down. Maybe Diamonds himself said take it down. Maybe they spoke to Iceman and they decided, yo, you know what, we can sort this out. It wasn't a serious thing. Maybe Zoo should have kept it private. I'm not sure. Maybe Vaughn is a person that spoke to him and said, hey man, take that stuff down. We don't need this kind of conversation going around on our name. Is Zoo getting a little cocky because he's the hottest in the game now? Also, that's another angle you gotta look at. I know all the big fans of Zoo are gonna be in the comment section saying, no, he's not being cocky. He is the best out right now. But let's chat about it. Open conversation. Everybody's allowed to have a say. Alright, that's all I got on this developing story. When I find out more, I'll tell you more as well. Please subscribe for more videos and check out our other videos too. We've got a new series called Behind the Label, which happens to be a Netflix documentary about what happens in the music industry in SA. It touches on Ambitious Records, Mabala, Bada Bing, all types of record labels. Check it out. I break it down every single episode. Right now, we are on episode 4, about to talk about what happened at Ambitious Entertainment and why and how MT did not get his awards and how they got snatched out of his hands. We also put out a clip so you can check that out as well, which is called 9 minutes of episode 4, Ambitious Entertainment MT versus Josi. Alright, please make sure you sub 2K and then we start doing discussions where I show face and we just discuss some top stories weekly. We could also possibly do it live. It's gonna be cool. Can't wait for that. I'm out.